Okay, this is a tour of the house. This is the bedroom. See, it has the woodwork from the barn, the structural woodwork from the old barn that it used to be. You can see on the ceiling and every place. And then the cathedral windows where they used to throw the hay out, or where they would have thrown the hay out for a dairy barn, because it was a dairy barn. So you see, those things on the windows are because the birds keep flying into the glass. So that's to show them that it's glass. And this is the handbag. Not so great, but it's fun. And my messy bureau. And this is the master bath. With laundry hanging. Sorry about that. And a bidet. So, and the sink. And we have to replace this window. So, it has shelving. There's a closet. And this is the way to the den. I'll put the light on. It has bookcases and my bathroom with a skylight and a nice sink. Yeah. And this is the den. Excuse the mess, but Tom is going to make this single bed that he made into a double bed so we can bring it to the city to use when we move. See, it's a little bit like a ship. It's a low ceiling because this is still part of the barn. And then you can look down in the living room. See, there's a ledge. And this pipe is from the wood stove, which I'll show you down there. And there's more of the barn, the structural barn part from the old barn. This is the hall to downstairs. More structural barn wood. Turn on the light. Or a stairway. Those aren't real mice. Those are statues, or what do you call them? Figurines. This is the stairway down to the kitchen and living room. We'll go to the living room. Go to the kitchen first. This is these shelves that the previous owner put in, and dishwasher and all that stuff. It's a very low ceiling in the kitchen because of the loft arrangement, and since it was a barn. And that's outside. You can see that we are really surrounded by woods, so it's very woody. And you see these little strange windows. They're dairy barn windows. And this is a seat that actually opens up for storage of things. And it opens up on top too. And that's the kitchen. And this is the pantry. And the mud room. And the door outside. See? And this is the door to the garage. So I'll take you to the studio in a little while. That's the garage. Tom keeps it pretty neat. This is where he loves to hang out. Is the living room. You see again, this is an ugly samovar which we had to take from Tom's family, and some nice china that we took from Tom's family. This is the computer table. Actually, the dining table, which we never use because we eat in the kitchen because it's so pretty to look out on the deck. And here you see all these little windows. And here's the wood stove, which we use when it's very cold. It does heat up the house, but it also is irritating, the smoke. Here's the living room. Little corner, and then there's a small deck outside and sliding doors to the outside, but I'll just show you the other side of the living room. Okay, so we're going outside now, and through the door is a sliding door. That's That's the farmhouse that this barn was part of at one point. And now it's owned by some very nice people. An ex-librarian, law librarian. And this is outside. There's a path to a bridge where this is the water meadow here. Water runs through there 3/4 of the year. Right now it's dry because we haven't had rain for a very long time, and it gets dry in August usually. And the noise you hear is our neighbors doing some sort of. I see this is all woods. We have 5 acres, so that's all woods back there. And I don't know if you can see through the trees, but there's a meadow which we can walk to. So this is more woods. You see, it's all woods. Now I'm going to take you to the studio. I don't know if you can see. And this is our herb garden, which is the only one that's thriving now. The rest of them look terrible, so don't look at them. And here you can see the outside of the house. I think I showed you pictures of it. And this is the garage. I see it has a balcony. This is the guest room or the studio. That's upstairs. So the first door is the door to the garage, and then this is the door to the studio, which I'm going to open right now. Okay, so this is the stairway upstairs. The studio is upstairs. It's on the road. The studio is a little more noisy than the house. And this is the studio. With the bathroom. I'm sorry the curtains are not usually like that, but we're doing kind of work in every place, so that in all parts of the house. So, just going to the bathroom. This is the bathroom. And it has a little shower. So that's about it. So you see, the studio is quite large. And the balcony is this is usually outside in the balcony, but Tom was painting the balcony, so that's it.